Hello everyone, and welcome to Divine Debut. Happy solstice everyone. Today is the 21st of June of 2021. So the sun has ingressed into Cancer. Happy birthday to those of you that are born on the first day of Cancer. The seasons are changing, the energies change everyone. Very important date. This is a divine spread which is going from the solstice, from the 21st. Today is actually Monday and it's a long weekend in Greece, so it feels like a Sunday to tell you the truth. I usually do this reading on a Sunday. This time, well, long weekend, very important long weekend as well. For those of you that are religious, big day for the Orthodox today. So logically, it's a time when we give to those that have passed. You know, we give, we send our wishes. It's a very important day for the souls that have passed on. Also a very spiritual day. So I'm doing a divine spread, everyone. I hope that you're all doing well. Jupiter has just turned retrograde in the sign of Pisces, heading back towards Aquarius. Let's take a divine spread, see what's going on. What's going on, please, Spirit? What are the energies? What's the divine spread about? What are we reading for this week? What's happening in our lives, generally and individually? For those that obviously leave a like, a comment, it's more there's more connection between you and me. So the advice is always to do your part. Exchange of energy. That's what it's all about, everyone. Hope that you're doing well. Hope that you have a wonderful week ahead. Love to all of you. Please, Spirit, Archangels, Archangel Raphael, I feel to call today. And Archangel Michael, of course, Archangel Lophil. What are the energies we're reading today with a divine spread? What's playing out in the world, in life, love and life, generally speaking? Okay, so what's going on? What's at the foundation? Four of Swords in action. In the deep past, obviously, someone needed to heal. There was a breakup. There was a heartbreak. There was a disappointment. Four of Swords is the root of this reading, says someone's been out of action, not doing anything, trying to heal. Someone's just checked out. As we can see here, we've got the knight that's wearing a suit of armor. He is totally protecting himself. He's not here. Not here. What is hidden, please, Spirit? So 21st until the 27th. Roughly there, 27th of June. 28th maybe even. I'm going to say those 2 days are going to be very difficult days, astrologically speaking. Mercury's turning direct tomorrow. Hello. In Gemini. What's going on? Oh, wow. What's hidden is the Ten of Cups. There is a restart. A chapter is ending and a new one is beginning. Remember, tens are always completion points and restarts. Recent past, we've got the Tower. Oh, there's been a major shift, an aha moment. The Tower is Mars, and Mars has moved into Leo, and it's going to trigger. It's going to be very triggering. That's why I spoke of the 27th, 28th. Those 2 days are especially difficult, astrologically speaking. But even up until the first week in July, not very easy energies, everyone. So what's going on? Everyone is feeling the pressure, the pain, the strife, the stress, the worry. What's going on in the now? Now, when you watch this video. Oh my God, the Death card. So we've got Pluto and Mars, both that's rule Scorpio, and Aries is ruled by Mars. Now Mars is in Leo, so where matters of love, fun, children, creativity, flirtation, the lovers, remember, Mars and Venus will get together. There will be, maybe even for some of you, could be a secretive connection. I've been speaking about this, but Mars and Venus coming together can produce, can create that seed, whether it's a new connection or a get together or a meeting someone new, everyone, by going out and having fun, someone that you could be relating to through the heart. Leo is the heart. Someone could be taking a gamble. Depends on where Leo is in your chart. Which house, which area of life is Leo in for you? That's where the lovers will be joining up and creating. What's crowning this reading? What is the goal? What is on one's mind? We've got the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, equal giving and receiving, reciprocity, generosity. Leo is all about generosity, leadership. But we've had a transformation here. There's been a major shift. Something has shifted. Something has stopped. Something has maybe even transformed. Things have changed now. The goal here is to come into balance, have justice. We've got the scales here, Libra and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We've got Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. What is the action and advice? Three of Wands. Three of Wands. And I see this person turning their back on something that did not serve them. Three of Wands can speak to success, the ability to expand, the ability to create. This could be a venture, something, a payout. Your ships are coming through. You've been waiting for these to come through. You've done the work. This is initial success. Three of Wands, right? Okay, what is the potential outcome, please, Spirit? And we've got the Ace of Swords. So clarity, victory, success, severing ties with anything to do that was a double-edged sword in your life. Remember the sword, if you hold it, using this sword and the sword of truth, clarity, justice. This is a potential for a victory here, and I see it as the sword of truth. It can speak to communication as well. We've got 5 swords here, all up. 5 means conflict, competitive energies, cutting words, difficult thoughts. Let's see what Spirit wants us to know. So the help or the hindrance from Spirit, thank you. We've got the Magician, so Mercury going direct. This is an ace, right? Virgo, Gemini. As above, so below. Page of Wands, someone ready to take that risk, ready to go on that journey, ready to send out that message of truth. The Magician, right? Mercury is going direct. So someone's getting ready to move direct because there's been a stoppage here. Okay, something to do with 4. 4s always signify the home. Someone's emotional stability. Let's see, Page of Wands can be Aries, can be any other fire sign. And we've got the 5 of Cups. Someone's not going to be happy here. There are regrets here, regrets to do with the past. 5 of Cups, don't stand around sulking about the past. There's a new chapter coming in here. 3 of Cups are spilled. We've got the 3 of Wands. We've got the 4 of Swords, which has come after the 3 of Swords. So we know that 3s do speak to success, expansion. It's an initial growth period. But here, these 3 cups that were once celebrated, So this is regrets to do with the past. Someone being conflicted about having lost a situation to do with the past. Someone's obviously had a disappointment. Those 2 cups, there's still an agreement standing here. What's at the bottom here? There it is, the 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups. 5 of Swords, again, competition, conflict, but doing battle. These are the double-edged swords right here, where this person knows they can win over a situation intellectually, emotionally, with their words, with their outbursts, if that is what it is. But remember that these swords will cut them as well, because it's an empty victory. That's what this is. Page of Swords, 6 swords, another sword here. Gemini, a lesson has been learned, or there's going to be communication which may bring disappointments, or there will be a competition. Someone's out to win overall costs. Now, Page of Swords could also be someone who's spying on you, someone that's conflicted about moving forward, speaking. We've got the 4 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 6 of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Someone's been holding themselves back. This is Leo. I do see Leo here, and Leo is where Mercury is transiting. Strength card, trust issues, a very strong sexual connection. Wow. Okay, King of Pentacles, Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So Taurus is usually my King of Pentacles. We've got Leo and Taurus. So you could be dealing with someone that's got strong either Leo or Taurus. And as I said, with the Strength card, this is a card of control as well. Someone controlling, trying to control a situation, but they're being conflicted, trying to hold themselves back, not wanting to take part in serious stuff here. Cutting words and legalities, not wanting to take part. But sometimes it's just, oh my. Hello. Scorpio, Taurus, could be the same person for some of you. We've got Venus, which is Libra, and Taurus, and we've got the Devil here. The strong sexual attraction. This is 1 woman and 2 guys for some of you. So a divine feminine, two divine masculine, or it's the same person. That could be also younger. We've got an Empress here. The Empress could be someone that is very attractive, someone that has brought in someone she's been, I feel that she's been reeling them in with her magnetism here. Very strong sexual connection indeed. If we're talking about Scorpio, which is the King of Cups, then across from Scorpio is Taurus. Doesn't have to be, of course. It could be any other water sign, but this is what I get here. We've also got strong Capricorn. Now, the Devil is restrictions. It's also toxicity. Maybe this Empress has been in a toxic connection with one of these kings, nevertheless, because we've got 5 of Swords, which shows 3 people. Okay, we've got Taurus, we've got Leo, and Scorpio. They're the 3 fixed energies. Aquarius hasn't shown up. I would not be surprised if they don't show up. The Empress can also show up as a mother or anything to do with someone's abundance, their prosperity, their money. Remember that King of Pentacles would be a business owner, a father. King of Cups is someone with an open heart, someone that's usually very sacrificing. They give from the heart. King of Pentacles would be more holding back on love. So Could be two different people. One's more practical, the other one's more open-hearted. If it is Scorpio, maybe there is an ending with a Scorpio. Maybe. Or with any other water sign. Here we've got 5 cups. The 3 are spilt. Could be a water sign that's crying over spilt milk. Let's see what's going on in this divine spread play spirit. What's going on? What is happening 21st until the 27th, 28th, 27th of June of 2021. What's going on? We have the tree. The tree can speak to something long-standing, a spiritual connection, a family. It is a number 5, which can speak to marriage as well. Another 5 we've got here. This is Saturn in Capricorn. It's hard work. Okay, this is also a connection that may be growing. It's grown those deep roots. This can speak to health as well, and a past connection. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay. So it's interesting that we've got this is like the King of Wands for me, I'm going to say. King of Wands. He's got a Mars on his chest. Could be Scorpio. Could be the Scorpio energy, because Mars also rules Scorpio as well as Aries. Okay. Very different. It's as though we've got 3 different characters. We've got the King of Cups. We've got a very sexually driven, passionate, divine masculine here. And we've got the King of Pentacles. Could it be very earthy, very much about their security? Is there value there for them? Very slow moving. It could be the same person in 3 different lights. And we've got the fox here. And the fox does speak to secrets, secrecy, or deception, or intelligence. Okay. Number 14, which is also signifies, of course, the temperance, right? Someone being smart. This is Pluto and Scorpio as well. This can speak of selfishness or self-care or trickery, suspicion as well, lack of trust. This could be saying also that someone's being cautious, someone's being careful here. Let's see what's after the fox. And we've got the whip. There's the conflict card, very similar to the 5 of Swords. Very conflicted about moving forward. There's still things to do with the past. He's facing the past. Or he's planning and strategizing something to do with what he desires, but he's conflicted. He's waiting for the portal to open. Remember, Mars is our vitality. It's our livelihood. This could even speak to business, like there's an open portal, there's conflict, or there's some form of justice or an injustice that's been made concerning business. We know that the whip is Lilith. It's not easy. It can speak to opposition or objections or arguments, conflict and difficult words. But there is something to do with secrecy here. What's at the bottom of the deck? Oh my. We've got the love card, number 24. So this is a love connection, or it's got to do with an agreement or a marriage or a spiritual connection. There's been lies and deception. Someone's conflicted, or maybe someone's trying to get to a spiritual connection. But family could be holding, if it's this divine masculine, which we've also got a divorce card here. And even the whip reminds me of justice, right? Libra. Justice is karma, it's balance, it's relationships, agreements. There's conflict. Someone's trying either to get to love, or they're trying to fix a situation that's put them in and at an imbalance here because of trickery, because of secrecy, because of a lot. Could it be that this divine masculine has been dealing with someone that was deceiving Maybe they were married to a deception, to someone that was not being truthful, and now they're facing divorce. I don't know. It'll be different for all of you. Okay? And we've got the clover, 24, Gemini. 24 equals 6, right? The lovers. A choice between two or a balance. This is the general energy. There was or there will be a moment of luck. This is like the clover, the lucky clover. It's a portal that opens, that brings luck, but it doesn't last. So someone's had luck for a little while where love is concerned, but now there's something to do with separation, justice, conflict. Someone's waiting on a portal, or they're looking for an escape, not wanting to face their justice or their karma, release their karma. It could be anything. Yeah, someone's been carrying a burden here with the cross. 11 and 5, 16, and 1 is 17, and 5 is 22. So at a choice, 22 is the path. Choices, opportunities to travel, to separate for others of you. But this speaks to hesitation as well, and a very important decision that needs to be made concerning this divine masculine. Let's put these cards in one place here. Let's take a Karma Dharma. So this is what I did not pick up before I started shuffling the cards. And it's the divine feminine. So we've got the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Okay, Mars and Venus. This for me, I did not see the card. As I picked the cards up, I was looking at my table, and this card was sitting right here. And I thought maybe it's unfair that these cards came through without the divine feminine here. But I'm going to say everything happens for a reason. There was a reason that she was left there alone, on her own, facing down. I don't know what that means for you, everyone, but I do know that Leo, with the season of Leo and the lovers conjoining in the sign of Leo, it's going to be a very, very hot, very passionate, very much about desires coming together, or maybe even, it doesn't mean it's going to work out for everyone, right? There is a major decision here. Ooh, I almost took a card, and I should have added this as well. So let's add another one to number 22, which equals 23. And 23 is the mice. It's Chiron in Libra, a pain, an open wound where relationships are concerned. If we also add up a number 6, that's 29. It equals again an 11. 11, which means justice. So what's the Karma Dharma concerning this divine spread, please, Spirit, this story in particular? And we have detached, number 11. Someone is going through a divorce. There's been an injustice here. Strong Libran energies, strong Libra. Cardinal air. Let's take the Mystic Moon Oracle, everyone. Let's make some space on my table. I never have enough space. So detach. Someone is detaching, and someone is sending a message of love. Remember, the dove does speak to peace. Someone wants peace. They're calling, how can I say it? They're calling a truce. They don't want to fight, but there's still the need or the wanting to detach from something unhealthy. What can I say? It'll be different, of course, for all. Let's see what fell through here. Devotion, material world, The material world card does speak to Taurian energy, very much so. And Earth, generally. So there is an offer of something long-standing, something that can speak to material goods, but also something to do with security here. I'm going to say here that someone was showing their devotion. They've offered a lot. They've offered love here. But material world, I mean, it's very heavy. Think of earth and practicality and money and values, and yes, this can speak to riches as well, that someone's devotion is worth $1 million bucks. But the material world also speaks to value, more the practical. Let me see the money. Let me see. I need proof. I get here. And we've got separation, you see. Wow. Wow, everyone, wow. So money, maybe money was the third entity in this connection. Someone's social standing, their material abundance, their prosperity, their social, their security, financially speaking. Or I'm going to say, because here with the devotion, it's more water energy. Okay, love comes from the heart. It's our emotions. It's water. The material is more practical. It's slow and stable and takes forever, right? And here we've got 3 swords. We've got very similar to the 3 of swords. There's been a disappointment. Someone has not been watering that sprout, that seed for it to grow. Now, of course, this can also relate to disappointments where business is concerned. Someone's created something here and they've created something for their, for their livelihood, but there's been disappointments, maybe even financial loss here. We've got the cycles. It's all about karma. The answer is yes. Okay. And we've got fear. Someone wants to move forward here. Someone wants to break the cycle. Wants to even, I'm going to say, surprise someone. Here we've got, she's holding a rose behind her back. This is a surprise. And it's all about cycles. It's all about someone's emotions. The moon could speak to illusions as well, right? Cycles. And the answer is yes, they want to move forward. They've got the desire, they've got the passion. But there's also fear. There is also fear, and I feel that it's the divine masculine that's standing in their fear. I feel the divine feminine was more than likely more patient, right? And more hoping with those cycles, hoping that maybe a connection from her past or someone that she feels very spiritually connected to is going to come through. I want to take a couple more cards on the fear card. We have Purge. So this is Scorpio. Letting go of the fear, or letting go and just transforming, not fighting the transformation. And we've got the divine masculine, which is growing spiritually, no doubt here. And we've got the mask. The mask is going to come off because Pluto and Scorpio goes very deep, remember. Scorpio does not fear to go deep. Now, of course, Scorpio is very secretive as well. So maybe someone is even scared, I'm going to say, even scared to even believe or understand that this connection is very important. Now, this could also speak to the divine masculine going through a shadow phase where they're needing to let go Let go of something that was unhealthy or matters to do with the past. A past disappointment. A past disappointing other connection. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Well, hello everyone. There isn't going to be a full moon in Cancer this year. For some of you, this could be talking about next year and in the time of Capricorn. There isn't going to be a full moon in Cancer this year because we're going to have 2 full moons in Aquarius. So I wonder what that could mean. A personal issue reaches resolution. It was in the reverse though. I'm wondering if it's talking about the new moon in Cancer. I'm wondering. For some of you, I suppose it could. Cancer is the home. It's the mother. Let's take another card. Full moon can mean culminating, ending something with a Cancerian person. This could also be an ending of a family situation. Cancer is the home. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo, that would be obviously in the time of the sun moving through Virgo. So we're talking about end of August, early September. And we've got take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. Someone needs to breathe out, otherwise they're going to suffocate. So time to breathe out would be the retrograde season, which is in the middle of the year. It's time to breathe out. We're given some space to do the work that's necessary. So we've got Virgo, strong Virgo, and Cancer here. Interesting. Let's take some of Amira's love oracle and see what's going on in that area before I take more tarot, everyone. Well, this just fell through. Gossip. This could be a love triangle, or someone's worried about their reputation. Could be people talking. Family. Someone is talking very much about someone's particular family. Gossip. That would make it a love triangle or a third person here. Or be careful who you share your information with concerning your personal things. And we've got communication through social media. Some of you could be hearing words, hearing some truths concerning someone that you may feel is your family, or in relation to what's going on in their family. You will be learning that through communication. It's interesting that the news is going to be back and forth here concerning a family. I see a father, mother, and a child here. Let's take a couple more. So what's that communication about, Play Spirit? We've got money concerning someone's either marriage, family, or someone's, because the Ten of Pentacles, yes, can speak to a family, of course, or anything to do with someone's, and we've got the material world, lots of coins, someone that's in a financially stable situation. Maybe they've suffered some loss, but the money does speak to someone's abundance or someone's happiness. We've got control. Control does speak to Capricorn. And we've got fun times. Very, very difficult messages indeed. And we've got dating. So, What I get from this is someone could be going through divorce. Someone tried to control them financially, or someone was controlling a family or a marriage here. Someone is sort of breaking free. The fun times reminds me of Aquarius. There's that fourth fixed sign. All those stars there at the top does remind me of Aquarius. Someone doesn't give a damn about the money anymore. It's more about fun times. And maybe even needing to go through the avenues, the legal avenues, to get to fun times and get out there and date. Again, we've got the moon. So I'm just wondering if this speaks to, because the Aquarian energy, I did say there's going to be 2 full moons in Aquarius, which Aquarius is right across Leo, right? End of July and end of August will be 2 full moons. On the second one in August, it'll be a blue moon, which is something, expect the unexpected. So I don't know how these speak to you personally, but they're the messages I get. If anything else comes up, I will tell you. But fun times and dating and more the Leo energies, right? Past love, a broken heart. Someone's trying to mend, just like the 4 of Swords. Let's take some more tarot. Let's put the 5 of Swords down here. Let's move these just a bit so you can see the Tower here, because there's going to be an awakening, a major shift here. Why do we have the 4 of Swords at the foundation, please? We've got the Queen of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Someone hasn't been generous with their love. Someone tried to create and they had a drawback, a disappointment. Queen of Wands. Let's have a look. Let's take one more. Oh my. Looks like this Queen of Wands has been dealing with, and remember the Queen of Wands is very attractive, she's got the ability to create. Now, we did have the Empress, which could be a mother, could be the same person. Queen of Wands. Both very magnetic, so they do tie in with this Divine Feminine. But we've got at the foundation, I'm going to say, if this is a seed that's been planted, at long term, through timing, it will play out. On another instance, because the devil can speak to toxicity, a sexual attraction, a sexual relationship, an affair, or someone's been working, this Queen of Wands has been working her butt off, not getting anywhere. At this point, there's inaction. She needs to heal. Why do we have the 10 of Cups? We've got the Knight of Pentacles. The happiness is coming in, but it's coming really slow with this Knight of Pentacles. Virgo energies. And we've got the 4 of Wands, everyone. The 11-11, the portal opens. I'm going to say here that someone has been hoping for this forever. I mean, the 4 of Wands in the Morgan Greer Tarot, as you could see, there's no people here. It's like an empty victory, which I spoke of before. An empty victory, right? Someone got married, but it was for the wrong reasons. It was for the wrong reasons. Maybe that's why someone could be coming out of divorce here, or someone's happiness or a long-term commitment has been really, really slow. Maybe even because of what's going on in the world. Who knows? We know the Knight of Pentacles, sometimes he's actually stopped in his tracks. Other times he's just really slow-paced. And that's Virgo. Virgo looks at the details. I want to take one more. Oh my God. This is a true love connection. This is a soulmate. This is an important connection. Spiritually inclined. 12 cups, we've got the 10 and we've got the 2. 12 is the hanging man, Pisces. It is an affair. It's secret. It's a secret connection. It's spiritual. But it's also it's been put in the fridge. There's a sense of karma that comes along with it. Someone needs to end a major cycle in their life. Could be another connection. Could be on the divine feminine or the divine masculine or both sides. But someone is restarting here. And remember that as the 10 of cups turns into the ace, that would be 3 cups, which can mean a love triangle, or it can mean also a rekindling of a connection. And my throat is tickling. Something needs to be spoken of. Why do we have the Tower? Why do we have the Tower, please, Spirit? Let's make some space on this side. Why do we have the Tower? What's that about? Oh, my. This aha moment will bring abundance, I would say here, and a love connection, or someone is going against the grain. This could be an aha moment where, let's say, a mother has been very stingy, or someone's just been very sneaky and just taking and not giving. The Empress is a 3, but I'm not reading reversals, remember. Let's look at the Death card, which means the transformation is complete. An offer comes through. A child. Be careful, because we've got a pregnant woman and a child, and we've got Scorpio here. The lovers are going to come together, Venus and Mars. I've been saying, take precaution. Unless you're wanting to fall pregnant, then that's fine. This could also be a love child, I'm going to say. Let's take one more. Or this could be an apology. Since someone's closed the door, someone's had an aha moment, they've realized that there's love, that there's abundance in this connection. Maybe even the child, maybe there was a child that was the blockage here. The in-between, or the fork in the road. Let's take one more. And we've got 10 of Wands, which turns into the Ace of Wands. The burden comes to an end. Someone has got difficulty in coming back and even apologizing, I will say. Let's see what this generosity is about. Yep. So, 4 of Cups, something to do with home. Something is on offer here. Or someone did not reciprocate, and it's gone around in circles. It's happened again and again. Now they're coming through. Now they're going to reciprocate with the card of generosity. We've got the Knight of Cups. An offer. An offer comes through. We've got the Page. We've got the Knight of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's look at that 3 of Wands, because that could also speak of someone wanting to sail, to travel. Ooh, this card, the Hanging Man has, I didn't even see it turn. It is here. I need to mention it. Someone's been waiting forever for someone to end a major cycle, or for someone to see the truth. We've got the 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles, the Miser card. Someone's been feeling unloved here. Someone has not been communicating their truth, or someone's had money issues. They've sacrificed a lot. They've given everything. Or maybe this says that someone's been waiting forever for a long-term commitment. Maybe money was even holding them back. Or maybe anything to do with a home, a family. And we've got the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Empress. Queen of Cups is open, ready and open for love. Remember, we had the King of Cups before, right? This will be a conversation or truth concerning something that's going to make you happy. Queen of Cups, strong intuition. She's going to say, I knew it all along. That's what the Queen of Cups says, because she's looking at that Ace of Swords and saying, I felt it, I knew it. And we've got the King of Pentacles, everyone, which we also had the King of Cups. Now, I said it could be the same person or it could be another person. Now, if we look at the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the Queen of Cups, we've got the Devotion card here and the Material World, which does speak to the Divine Feminine having offered her heart on a platter and the Divine Masculine offering more security. Maybe they don't know what it's like to love, or maybe they're holding back on what they truly feel. There could be ego that comes along with this King of Pentacles. But this is someone that is a father, someone that could provide you with security. We've got the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Let's have a look. This is a never-ending love story, I would say. For a lot of you, it's been coming from a long time ago with the card of the Devil. At the foundation, remember, it's all about timing. Yes, very strong sexual connection. Someone with strong ego. This could be a boss. Capricorn, right? Could be someone that's had other matters they were tending to. Let's have a look at the Magician. We've got the Two of Pentacles. Someone's tossing up and down whether they're going to communicate, whether they're going to begin this journey. And maybe someone was not truthful about dealing with a second person. Oh, wow. Ace of Cups, everyone. There is the Ace of Cups. 6 Cups. 6 Cups. The 6 Cups, which means soulmate. Children were also in the picture here. Someone was not able to connect with a divine partner, soulmate, twin flame, because of family reasons or children. We've also got very similar to the Two of Cups here. Let's have a look at that Ace of Cups, because it's another potential. We've got the Ace of Swords here. Let's take one more card here. We've got the Five of Wands. 5 of Wands, remember, is here, how I see it here, that someone is conflicted about that, but we've also got the Page of Wands, which holds that 6th wand. There is ego. We've got strong Leo here. There is conflict, but the 5 of Wands can also say that it can be teamwork. Teamwork is necessary. We've got 2 5s here, which do add up to a 10. Okay, now someone's coming out of a maybe unhappy marriage. Remember, 5 of Wands can speak of a family, arguments. What I get from the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, what I get from these two is that there is love and there is stability. The Pentacle, which the King holds, is something long-term. Now, if this is anything to do with business, this is someone who holds really well financially. We've got a good team here. Queen of Cups is very creative. Okay. This could also be someone who's suffered low finances. We've got quite a few 4s as well. There's a lot to do with someone's home. 3 4s, look at that. And money matters. This could mean that, yes, there is a loan. Yes, the money comes through. For those of you that have been hoping for financial help, yes, it will come. Okay, even though it's been quite challenging here with the money card, right? And the fun times. This is like celebration. After a moment of difficulty here, some of you have been putting, in your best foot forward in a situation here. You're going to be celebrating it. The ability will be here. Okay? And then you could take a breath. It will be time to take a breath. Let's take that 5 of Swords, which is the general energy. 9 of Swords, lots of worries, lots of hassles. Someone is tied up. Someone's tied up. and they cannot do a thing. 5 and 9 is 14 swords. Could mean distance, physical distance. For some of you, this could speak of difficulty in communication. Someone's worried that they're the third person here. They don't want to be the third person. And there's been a judgment. There's been a difficult moment connected to the past, I would say. Of course, this is, again, it's the card of resurrection, a second chance. This is Archangel Michael. But this is also coming out of a period of not living. Judgment. Maybe there was a heavy judgment. Maybe. And remember here, we've got the family, the mother, the father, and the child. We've got the same thing here. Someone is being either judged harshly. Someone is coming out of a time of no love, no life here. So much that they've been dealing with. This is like a resurrection. This is like a new day, I'm going to say. With the help of Spirit, though. Remember, this is Archangel Michael. And we've got the 6 of Wands, which does speak to success. Wow, everyone. Let's take a couple of Sibilas and see what's going on. I want to look at the Devil, which is at the foundation. What's this Devil about? We've got the 4 of Swords, which means this Queen of Wands has been through a heartbreak. She's been stuck. She's been in a karmic situation. She is all about sex, right? Queen of Wands, very sexual indeed. Very much, you know, the energy has been very limiting, maybe even unable to break a cycle. If this was a love affair, let's see. We've got the 10 of Cups. It looks like this Queen of Wands was very happy at some point. But then Fortuna came in, the Wheel of Fortune, which can speak to changes, right? Oh, wow. Okay. And the card of Fidelity and Loyalty. I'm going to say this. This Queen of Wands, if she was someone that was in a toxic relationship, maybe even marriage, could be for some of you. She was very loyal, but there are pending legalities here. Once upon a time, there was a lot of happiness. But then remember, the 9 of Cups many times could speak of someone that drinks a lot, someone that starts to take drugs or needs to escape a situation. So that's also something that could play out here. On the bright side, with the card of the Devil, which is difficulty, yes, it is blockages to something long-standing. Saturn is hard work. A lot of you may say the Devil is a toxic, terrible card. It's restrictions. Yes, but it's Saturn. And Saturn does give the rewards after a very high mountain climb. Very steep uphill battle. So staying on track, I would say here, could bring a wish fulfillment, or waiting for that wheel to change, waiting on those winds to come through, those winds of change to come through. Your loyalty will get you to the success, I feel, here. Now, someone wanted a long-term happy connection here. 10 of Cups. Remember, the 10 of Cups is also here. 10 of Cups can also speak to someone needing or, you know, ending a happy cycle in their life here because the wheel keeps turning, right? Let's have a look at I want to see what the action and advice is. We've got the 3 of Wands, the Hanging Man, and the 4 of Pentacles. We've got Consolante Sorpresa, success coming through out of the blue. This is money matters as well. quick ups and downs where money is concerned. This is like finding something that is of abundance just out of the blue. It's like a wonderful tower moment. We've got a spiritual connection, the Ace of Wands. Someone's been waiting on those ships to come through. This is someone popping the question. This is the Ace of Wands. This is all about desire. So the tower, that sudden change brings in an offer here of commitment where someone's been holding back. Those of you that have been waiting on those ships to come through, they're coming through. Your sacrifice is paying off. And someone, a third person that was a thief or the negativity is here as well. Have a look. Have a close-up look. See here, he's popping the question. Here we've got the Ten of Pentacles. So maybe money was the issue. Money was the enemy, or something stolen, or someone was married to or committed to a thief. Remember that fox here. But we've got the Justice card. They won't get away with it. No way. No way, Jose. They will not get away with it. There's the loot. Can you see that? Someone got married because of the money, but it was all false. Now, for others of you, what it says here is, this is a sudden change coming through. That is what the advice, that you get to see those ships. Let's see. And the thief, let's take one more on that. And we've got, my God, we've got gran consolazione, a grand consolation. Looks like the thief will be paid well. If this is someone that is being let go of, or someone's divorcing someone that used them for money, they're still going to have money. They're going to pay them again. They're going to get paid some more. Or for those of you that this was just a negative or difficult time in your lives, you know, your ships are coming through. You're going to get everything that you've imagined. Let's have a look at the Ace of Swords, King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. We've got marriage, amica, balance and harmony, Four of Wands. This is a best friend. These two are friends as well. This is balance and harmony. Amica. Amica is, it's harmony, right? Absolutely beautiful. It can speak to legalities as well. We've got the, someone's coming in. Someone's coming in. There is a voyage someone's taking. The Knight in shining armor is coming through. The offer's coming through. They could be coming from a distance as well. And we've got the Death card, Morte. Morte means the transformation, right? The end of conflict. Why do I say the end of conflict? Because this is the Five of Swords, which was the general energy. Looks like with the divorce and the harmony, someone is exiting here, right? Scorpio is transformation. And it looks like the difficult karma is falling away, where there's been distrust because the domestico is the servant. There are always trust issues with the domestico. So what I get from both of these cards is that whoever was untrusting, I should say, the untrust is falling away. Or if this is the third person that was there for their own gain, that is, they're sitting on top of Morte. And we've got the Gran Signore, which is the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups, everyone. My. So some of you could be dealing with two different people, of course. We've got a Knight and then we've got a King. We did have a Knight and we've got the King. So it's more than likely the same person for a lot of you. The Gran Signore is a VIP, someone who's very affluent, very abundant. Does come with an ego, everyone. Let's take a couple here. A couple of cards in the divine position with the Magician, the Page of Wands, the Five of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Five of Wands. We've got Jealousy, Eight of Swords. There was a third person. There was jealousy here. Someone felt trapped because of their jealousy. Amalato, low morale. Someone suffered. The Four of Swords is here. Someone has got a lot of regrets, time lost. Okay? Low morale, abandonment of morale. Someone has felt the pain. Someone is going to be very upset here with the five of Cups, obviously, or the decision that's going to be made is going to make someone unhappy. Now it does, the Four of Swords does signify here at the foundation, right? Where we've got the Four Swords. Always in a love triangle, when there's too many people, one person is going to be left out. Let's take another card. And we've got Leggerezza, Ten of Wands, ending the burden. Leggerezza is, it's the butterfly that's gone through that transformation. It also is a sexual connotation. Someone's missing the physical connection. Remember, we've got the Devil, a lot of desire, the desire to connect, not only physically, but also emotionally here. And remember that this is lightness of being, so the heaviness goes away. What's at the bottom? We've got Sospiri. Someone's waiting for another person to travel. Six of Swords. Hoping, wishing, and sighing, just like the Three of Wands. Someone's waiting on news. Someone's waiting on a reconciliation. Someone's also very much looking, because there's distrust that there is another person. Wow, with that being on the lookout. The Three of Cups, which we've also got right here. Remember, with the Ten of Cups, there is a third person, but I'm telling you what, there is going to be an agreement. Even the Two Cups that are standing here, someone needs to change the way they're looking at things, leave regrets to do with the past, and move forward. All right, so looks like there's a lot to do with financial prosperity. Very, very shaky. Love connection here, very passionate. Looks like the ability to create is here. And what I mean by that is to create the grounds for a new, someone's building a new tower here, I believe, because this tower is coming down, and wherever the shift is, it's going to bring in abundance, love, prosperity, and I'm going to say nurturing. Remember, she's the Empress is everything. She's the pinnacle of happiness. She also, in this deck, she's on her foot. She's got her foot on that new moon, which can speak to secrecy. Remember the High Priestess, but also anything to do with a new moon, a new love relationship, or a new chapter. Let's see a couple of love messages. What's going on? We've got the King of Swords, Aquarius. We've got the Knight of Cups, which is up here. Someone hasn't been speaking about their love, the love that they hold in their heart. King of Swords could also speak to a legal representative, someone who wears a uniform, someone who's just been very cold, very aloof. They're very shaky with that cup. A love like ours will never pass, be mine. And that's the Ace of Pentacles. There is the seed. There is the seed, right, that I was talking about, that's going to be planted. It's taken forever. And this is an offer, just like this, popping the question here. I don't think I'm going to take another message here, but I will take I would like to take a message from the gods concerning this connection. Yeah. As I said, there's been a heavy burden in the past concerning money matters, business, or illusion, right? Someone's beliefs. They don't know if this was a spiritual connection or an illusion. There's been a lot of secrecy also to do with someone's prosperity. Remember, this is like Pisces. It does speak to business and prosperity, someone's financial standing as well. Yeah, there's 22, and there's the path concerning a divine union, but also a very sexual union. Someone maybe has doubts whether the connection was only skin deep or whether it was a spiritual one. I would say it is a spiritual one, and it's more than likely turning real. For some of you, you may have only been communicating through social media. Remember, we've got the communication through social media because of controlling situations, life, the world, whatever it is. Let's see, please, gods, what's going on with this connection? Because there's been a lot of illusion concerning it, a lot of fears. It's gone through changes. What is the message, please? 21st of June until the 27th of June of 2021. And we've got Aries and battle. Oh my. This is Mars, everyone. Look at the way he's showing his sword. Number 23. Aries, Mars in Leo. And Hercules, strength. Looks like the divine masculine is growing courage, Hercules, and strength. So we've got Leo, yes, Leo twice, Aries, and Scorpio. I'm going to say Scorpio, Leo. We've got number 23, number 44. We've got Aphrodite and love. Look at this, Mars and Venus, who needed to be very strong and trust each other, but also very sexually attracted. And we've got Aphrodite and beauty. Well, we've got Aphrodite twice. Hercules, right? The hero. Looks like for some of you, this is your hero. Having Aphrodite here in Venus twice. Someone, maybe a divine masculine, is between two beauties, could be. Two very beautiful, let's say, attractive, divine feminine. I would say because one, Aphrodite, speaks of more the materialistic, right, which rules Taurus. The other one would mean more the spiritual love, which rules Libra, the ethereal, the higher realm love. So I do feel that this is a connection which is on many, many levels. Okay, there is a lot of love here. Let's see what the numbers are. 5 and 1 is 6, and 44 is 50. 50 and 11 is 61, which equals a 7. Again, Cancer. Venus is in Cancer as we're doing this. Maybe with Venus entering Leo, things will change. But yeah, we've got 28 and 29, both Aphrodite. We've got love and beauty. There is love and there is beauty here, but there's also abundance. Someone's been waiting for this for a long time. With the Strength card, someone is very conflicted and willing to do battle to win over this love connection, because if Aphrodite is only one, we've got two divine masculine fighting for this beauty here. So who's going to win? We shall see. Anyway, everyone, I think I will leave it there. What I'm going to do is I'd like to read the Hercules, because the other cards we've read before. Number 44 is an angel number. Let's read it. And I've got to run. Ooh. Hercules was driven mad by Hera and killed his brother's children. To redeem himself, he offered to serve the king who had taken his place for 12 years. The king set Hercules 12 seemingly impossible tasks to accomplish, tasks that required great strength, courage, humility, and wit to overcome. The tasks were supposed to be his undoing, but Hercules proved himself time and time again, accomplishing every task and with every completion acquiring magical items or knowledge. His last task was to capture the three-headed dog, Cerberus, who was guardian of the gates to the underworld. Upon completing all 12 tasks, Hercules was free to continue his heroic deeds throughout the land. Hercules is said to have married Hebe. We had the Hebe card the other day, the daughter of Zeus and Hera, and taken her place among the Olympian gods. The labors of Hercules are all about self-mastery, mastery of the wild beasts within, so that you may use their raw power in a wise and controlled manner. A number of times Hercules was sent to kill or capture wild animals. One of these animals was the Nemean lion, which was a creature with skin so thick that it was invulnerable to weapons. Eventually, Hercules used the beast's own claws to cut through its skin and was thereby able to defeat it. After this, Hercules always wore the lion's skin as armor. And the message says, this card is about strength, focus, discipline, and wisdom, which is how we harness our own raw power and use it to create what we want in our lives. If you have found yourself feeling messy, undisciplined, erratic, or caught in any addictive activities such as alcohol, drugs, gambling, emotional eating, or spending, where the need for instant gratification is outweighing everything else, it is time to get organized and take every necessary action to get your life back on track. If you've drawn this card, it is telling you that it is not enough to act on pure instinct. This is a time for focus, strength, self-control, and discipline. This is a time for overriding the ego-driven or childlike aspects that are often based on a need for pleasure and instant gratification. This is a time for establishing your personal power and learning to govern your life from a place within you that is clear and true. Do whatever is necessary now to take back the power in your life. This is a time for great strength. And I feel that it's the divine feminine for many of you that maybe has accomplished this. For others of you, this could be the divine masculine that's fighting with other areas of life. Whatever it is, it's all about effort and courage and strength. And I will leave you with that. Thank you so much. Love and light to all of you. Got to run. Talk to you tomorrow.